I wasn't going to share this on here, but I thought maybe this could be a help for somebody. I'm not sure who this message is for, but if you found it on the For You page, then perhaps it's meant for you. I just want you to know that no matter what you've done, no matter your past or the things that you're feeling badly about, your past does not define who you are. I was talking to my son yesterday. He was really sad, and he called me really upset, and I guess he had gotten in trouble. And of course, I'm stuck here in this hospital bed. It's really hard for me being here because I can't physically be there to help and comfort him. And he was in trouble for something, and he started thinking I'm such a bad boy, and why am I even here, and all I do is wrong, and just all these sad things. And I said, listen, if you got in trouble over something, that's in the past. It's done, it's over with. It doesn't mean that who you are as a person is a failure. It just means you did something and you got in trouble for it, and okay, now let's move on. But the enemy, this is what I was telling my son, is the enemy wants you to focus on your mistakes. The enemy wants you to focus on the things that you've done wrong, and then use that against you to tell you who you are. Because you did this wrong, you are now a failure. Because you did this wrong, you're now this horrible person. Because you did this wrong, you can't do anything right. Those are all lies from the enemy. And I was telling my son this, and I said, that is a way for the enemy to stop you from reaching your full potential. Stop focusing on the mistakes. Those are lies. When God forgives you, it's done with. It's over with. He doesn't hold it against you anymore. He doesn't dangle it in front of your face and say, oh, remember when you did this? No, he's forgiven you. He forgets about it, and he's moved on. And you need to do the same thing. Stop dwelling on your mistakes. That is a lie and a tactic used by the enemy to get you to be less than what you should be, to stop you from reaching your full potential. Stop dwelling on your mistakes. Stop thinking about all the things that you've done wrong and saying untrue things like, I'm a failure. I can never amount to anything. I can never do anything right. Why am I even on this earth? Why? All these negative things that you're telling yourself, you're giving power to. So you have to stop focusing on the problem and the mistakes that you've made in the past, and start focusing on the one who forgave you of those. Start focusing on the one who's healed you from past mistakes. Everybody's made mistakes. Are you kidding me? If you go look in the scripture, the people who've made the most mistakes, it seems like those people were used the most by God in the end. Let's take David, for example, man after God's own heart, one of the best kings of Israel ever. And he committed adultery and then had that woman's husband murdered to cover up the fact that he got her pregnant. Don't you think that he made a mistake? Moses was a murderer. God still used him to be the leader of the children of Israel.